Sit back and relax, it's time for the rest hold, and if you're not sure what that part of the program is, this is when we take a little bit of a break, do some commercials, throw out some other quick segments, talk about other stuff that's going on with Smark Out Moment, Smack Talk, a Mango Tree, whatever the other stuff is that we need to talk about. Bleacher Report Card is the first thing that we're going to talk about here, and those two links that I have down below are the two that I mentioned last week. After every pay-per-view, I usually do results and review coverage, biggest highlights and low points, and biggest stars of the night. So if you want to read those two articles, find those links below, or you can go to the subcategory of Bleacher Report Card on the homepage of smarkoutmoment.com, and there are also links on Facebook and on Twitter. Smark My Words is the comment of the week, where I showcase one of the things you guys left on the YouTube channel because it was funny or interesting or whatever the case may be. This week, the honor goes to TheHabitman. The way they brought Paige onto the main roster is laughable. So much for salvaging the Divas division. Now that you mentioned Sting, for some reason Paige reminded me of Sting on her Raw debut after Mania. Check it out, her face looked whiter than the rest of her body. She is hot though, you have to admit. You'd rather wake up to her in bed than with Sting, right? Thanks for leaving your comment, TheHabitman, and thank you to everybody else who left comments. Keep sending them in, maybe you'll get it next week. The next edition of the monthly Mailbag is going to come up either on episode 131 or 132, and that depends on how many questions we get over the next week. If we get a lot, we'll do it next week. If not, then we'll hold it off for another week. So if you guys have any other questions that you want to submit to us to get to know us better, whether it's wrestling related or not, fill up that inbox, go to the contact form of the website, shoot us an email, and we'll answer anything you send our way. Sign Me Up initiative. If you bring a sign that says smarkoutmoment.com to any kind of a wrestling event, doesn't have to be WWE, could be anything. Maybe you're one of the 3 people in the crowd for TNA. Just send a picture or a video of it to me, and we'll put that on the next episode of Smack Talk, as well as on the website under Internet Wrestling Community Outreach. Check out fanboysanonymous.com, my other website, which is dedicated to geek culture topics like movies and comic books and video games, if you want to know what we think about those kind of subject matters. You could also subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/fanboysanon, A-N-O-N. We have the Facebook and Twitter accounts and iTunes and Stitcher and everything going for that as well. So check us out on all that, and you'll see everything from our group meeting podcasts and our upcoming fan tracks, For Real Movie Club, Review Point, a lot of different stuff. And lastly, I'm always looking for more contributors on smarkoutmoment.com. So if you want to join in as a writer or an editor or anything else like that, send an email using the same contact form as the mailbag questions. And when I get that application, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Break time is over with. Let's start getting into the review of Extreme Rules 2014.